updated correctly. Okay, I'm seeing the update finally. Oi. Just for kicks, I've updated this thing several times now. I always have this problem, and it's always random. Julia, just so you know, the Mario Maker I plan on doing on Mondays. Today is Minecraft. So, I would say check back on Monday if you want to watch Mario Maker. Watch me make a fool of myself. On that. But today I gotta work on getting stuff ready for the next recording. Because, I do quite a bit on this. Now, Douglas, you're fairly new to me on this, so I'll kind of explain. I've been doing a GT New Horizons series for a while now, and when I have to spend a lot of time between episodes, I'll typically stream the work I do between episodes. And the reason I do that is, so one, there's content, because sometimes it takes a lot of preparation to get to the next step with this mod pack. And two, in a way to keep me accountable, because I'm an admin on this server, and you guys pretty much see everything that I do when I do it. So we will let this run. I am going to steal 2 stacks of this real fast, and we will go back to base. So, why was I in the Nether? I need zinc. Lots of it. Because we need a clean room. Just so that I can make EV circuits, so that I can make a distillation tower, so that I can make fuel to power the new base setup. It's an old mod pack. It's definitely a cool mod pack. Dream Master has been working on it for a very, very long time. And he's definitely put a lot of love and care into it. He chats with a lot of us who stream his mod pack, and gets our input on things. It's all around just a good environment. And actually, recently, the Discord community for the mod pack hit 7,000 members, so they're now considered an official public server. That was an achievement that happened recently for them. So they were really happy about that. Alright, so we'll let that process. I need to empty my inventory because I'm about to go and do a bunch of boring stuff. Boring stuff. Greg Tech. GT equals Greg Tech. And how would I describe Greg Tech? Pain and suffering in a mod pack. Is that how you describe it? Pain and suffering in a mod pack? Microcrafting hell? Yeah. Just to give you an idea. So I need these circuits right here in order to make a distillation tower. Well, they require various parts. I'm going to be using normal diodes for this, which requires all of these parts. Let me get to the right one. You know, coils, capacitors, etc. Which requires, you know, these parts. And it just continues going down the chain of an endless chain of parts. And part of what I'm doing is I finally hit the point where I can make various things. So I'm building out the base structure now so that we can get into automation. So I can automate chemical production. So I can automate circuit production, robotics production, piston production. All these little parts will soon be automated. I don't know if Sparkles played it. Hey. I do have Illumite tools, okay? But I would like to point out that they have a Damascus steel tough rod in there and a few other parts. So they have an effective durability of 28K and they can mine ardite. And then my pickaxe is actually cobalt. But otherwise, I use Illumite because it's cheap. It's durable and it's cheap. I might do that when I make the weapon. Because I have Desolation that I got from a loot bag. And it has the repair material of cobalt. So it has like 12 damage. I'm thinking of upgrading this to either Manolin or, like you said, Vanadium Steel. And I have a whole bunch here saved just in case I go that route. I actually made this Vanadium Steel. I haven't been looking at what the options are for it because I very rarely play vanilla these days. I could see an update to the end, though I would have to kind of see what the options are before I really dive into it. The cave update that they came up with, like, I'm not even playing it yet, and the thought of it just gives me nightmares. Just the thought of that. What was I going to do? Oh, I remember now. Like, I can just see it now. I'll be mining along, minding my own business, and then I get a tap on the shoulder, and then I'm one shot. Oh, wait. It would help if I have the cast. I know, right? Like, when I build this facility that I'm working on, the first thing I'm going to be getting set up is oil production. Because, I need better fuel. Alright, have a good one, Douglas. And I already got a whole plan out for it. I'm going to be doing the cable network with the lossless cables. As it stands, I believe I believe I can do MV. I'm going to check and make sure. No, I can't. I need a better blast furnace. Alright, that's good to know. So that means to do that, I'm going to need to make a vacuum freezer, which requires a clean room. Yep, EV circuits. I'm just having a moment of, well, it looks like making the coil doesn't require the clean room, at least. Just above. Oh, wait. No. I can, yeah, that's right, I can make that. So yeah. I'll just need the clean room to make the circuits for that. So I'll be setting up a vac freezer temporarily to get the coils made so I can make all of the cabling. Because lossless or bust on some of the stuff. Just curious. Alright, so that will require titanium to get into. That's good to know. I won't be having too much HV stuff right now, though. The other thing I considered, though, is just transporting fuel everywhere instead of power lines. And having little fuel reservoirs all over the place. Which could work. But with flow rates, I don't know if it would be viable. I don't know. A million and one thoughts and no true actual path, because there's no wrong way and there's no right way. Now, as far as the actual clean room goes, I have the plasticrete already. I got the rotors. I have the filters. I have circuits. I've gotten a lot of the parts together and ready. So I will have this soon. I'm just going to do this real quick so I can get the wand and get to building. While I'm at it. Oh, you finished. Do you think he'll horribly beat me when he finds out that I moved my processing ahead of his? And we'll see. Well, he's getting a few shards. Looking good there. Do 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 do. Did you guys catch the mistake I just made? Actually, can I convert this? No. Bad decisions were had, mistakes were made. Oh, it's only 1 to 1, so I'm gonna need 16 ingots for this. Now, I did do a little bit of research into the thing. I still don't know exactly how you get the items through like machine casings and such. And I don't know how to get fluids in there. I'm guessing through cells. It's really the only thing I can think of. We'll throw that in the parts chest. But other than that, I don't really know how the clean room works. Like I'm sitting here trying to think of how I would get fluids in there. And the only thing I can think of is by pushing cells. Which could work or could be disastrous. We'll see. How long does this take? 15 seconds? Yeah, we'll wait. I really need to set up an output chest for this thing. All right. Put this away. Put this away. The rest of these are going to go to various places. Throw the rods in there. I believe. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's where I left off. All right. Now I already know this is not going to go the full distance of a diamond wand, so let's see if I've covered the minimum chunks for the building. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like it. All right, cool. I really need to get that wand made. Ryan's going to end up building the extra utilities unbreakable wand, builder's wand, so that I can get the base built quickly. I haven't done enough Thaumcraft to do it myself. Sadly. But all things in time. And that is why I fell into the pit of horrible death and despair. Did you wash a whole bunch of it? Eh, you washed a little bit of it. Come on, give me zinc. How much zinc do I need? I got the 3 for the thing. I'm gonna need... Let's see exactly how much zinc I need. So I need 24 of these. 4 times 24. I need 96 zinc. Yeah. 96 zinc. I have 3. And that is fine. I'm really tired today. I don't know why. Actually, I do know why. I'm thinking about it. It's because I have a certain doggo who believes it is of the utmost importance to wake me up at 2 in the morning so that he might go out to bark at deer. Now, it's a known fact that deer are dangerous and wily creatures. Bent on world domination, according to TWPI. Well, yeah. I'm going to continue making parts on this today. And I apologize for not being as talkative today. I am just beat. I normally try to do at least one stupid thing that gets me horribly killed at some point. But I'm just not in it today. I'm just shot. Mm-hmm. So Kaz, if you're still here, what age are you at right now? Are you in HV, MV, IV, EV, UHV? The pack is done. There's a wand in there. Really? I actually didn't know that was a thing. I honestly did not know that was a thing. What all does this require? Void stones. So just basically a little bit of every type of block. Alright. Yeah, that's the builder's one that we are going to be creating. Alright, let's look at that then. What does this require? It looks like it's all various types of chisel blocks. That I'll probably never use outside of this. I don't know. I might use the void blocks. I do actually like using the void blocks. So we have rebellious. So we'll detect and submit that. I have I have a little nether quartz right here. Is that still okay? Like, why am I still doing this one at a time? And I'm gonna want 2 of these. Holy stone. I have feathers. Let's find out. Grimstone. Is that a block of coal? All right. How many do I get for that one though? 8. So I'm gonna want double this. And I wonder if any of these blocks are part of this. No, these are all Z-tone blocks. I do know this is part of it though. Did I take it? Yep. All right. You know, it's going to be kind of funny. Ryan's going to log in later. Just find me running around with this wand, wondering how in the heck I got it. Fantasy block. It's purple fantasy block. So I need to make 32 of these. And do I have bone meal in here? How do I not have bone meal? So 32. Then we're going to take half of this. That clears out those two. Do I still have concrete? So, like, I made a bunch of concrete a while back. I don't know if I saved any, though. Oh, look at that. So I need to make the concrete block with it. All right. Okay. Now looking at this, scaffolding is built that way. Need to get more iron. Bags are a blessing and a curse. Alright, there's Tyrion. Easy enough. We'll just waltz on over here. How much of this do I get? So I'm gonna need 2 buckets of water. Temple block. Is that any type of blue dye? Alright. Maybe. Hey! Pink dye. Of course you don't use Greg Tech Pink. Only Minecraft Pink, alright. I didn't want to make that anyway. So I gotta make 32 of these. So I need 16 obsidian. Oh, there it is. Oh, why didn't it show up there for a second? For these. And then we'll get ourselves some glowstone as well. That takes care of that. I need signs. Somebody! If they would only give me a sign! Okay, that was too corny. It's one sign to 4. I need 16, so I'm gonna need 4 signs. Do you think Ryan will miss his signs? Vote below what horrible things you think he'll do to me when he finds out all of the resources I've wasted on this. Am I missing a resource? Oh. So that type of lapis, this weird coin stack looking gold. There's 2. All right, we'll go with that one. And with this, courtesy of Kazurk, we will actually have a builder's wand. Believe it was that one, and I think this one. All right. Oh, I remember now. This was the other one I was working on completing. And this right here is the only garden I couldn't find. I couldn't find the water garden. But hey, I'll take a free builder's one. And I didn't even have to summon a bunch of horrible creatures or get blown up for it. No death was involved whatsoever. It almost feels like I was cheating to get it. Alright, so I'll make Z-tones. Onward to crafty adventure. Oh yeah. There we go. So much better. Thank you, Gazerk. Alright, well, that's waiting. Get that cooking. Put that in there. Check on our happy-go-lucky miner. Not the sound I want to hear. Ah, the copper ore. Excellent. Lead ore, quartzite, certus, stibnite. Take you. Barite, tin. Take you as well. We'll take the tetrahydrite. And this tetrahydrite. And that tetrahydrite. Do. So put that in there. We're going to put this right here. Throw the zinc right there. And I can't put the crushed tin in just yet. No, wait. Yes, I can. Oh, that's Ignis. Ha! Huh? Alright. We'll give it a little bit. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, let's check on this other stuff I was working on. Now, they are 4x. So I can make 8 motors. Alright. I do need to get another smeltery built at some point as well, so I may go and look into that here soon. Do I still have all of that clay dust that I smashed earlier? I do. That may be the next little thing I look at. Also, I'm going to need 4 steel rods, or 4 ingots worth of steel rods. And do I have silver wire in here? I do. That's not enough. We will go get more. So this is enough for 2. That's 4 ingots worth. And I'm gonna need 16 rubber for this. Just curious. I could just throw it all in an LV assembler, that's true. 10 seconds per motor, though. That's overkill when it's no benefit. That's only for automation's sake, I guess. Alright, let's take a look. You got a while. Now this thing right here is like my favorite tool of all the tools. That portable circuit configurator makes my day. Best tool, hands down. We'll build again. Hands down, best tool. Nickel zinc ferrite ring. I might do this one. That's a good amount, though. For iron, a nickel, and a zinc. Oh, that is so tempting. All right, there's some more motors. Am I gonna need an HV casing for these? No, I do need one for this. I think that's gonna be all I'm gonna need one for. All right. Grab some gold wire. Well, at least get the clean room machine built today. And just because I know this is what you guys really want to see, as you see, turning the corner there, there's the doggo in all his fluffiness. I should actually just turn the camera over to always watch doggo. That's what I should do. Forever doggo. The 100% Rook stream. For everybody to enjoy. Because really, it's all about the dogs. Although my princess would argue that. She would very much argue the fact that it's all about the dogs. Alright, let's see here. I need this. What else do I need for the clean room? A couple of motors and a circuit. Oh, alrighty then. I'll manually build it. And that should give us the clean room. I guess let's work on the MV energy hatch and the maintenance hatch now. Wow, glitching out a little bit. Well, it'll be mildly entertaining for those that are watching this or watch it later, is that Ryan occasionally watches the streams after I stream just to see what I did for the day. And he's going to come in and see that I made a metric ton of iron plates, of tough iron plates at that. And he's probably going to stab me or shoot me with his crossbow. Or something's gonna happen to me. It's not an if. It is a fact that something horrible is going to happen to me. Pull you out. I'll make that one. Loop. There is that. Oh yeah, lubricant cell. Well, I have these. I have those two. I have this. So it's the coils I need. And the coil requires a circuit of 1. All right. And while we're waiting on that, we'll just go and make our happy, fun maintenance hatch. Let's see. Can I just shift click them all in there? Of course I can't. Okay, wire snip, a hammer. I know crowbar is 1. I know a saw is 1. A screwdriver. Soft mallet goes there. Screwdriver and wrench go up there. Okay. Screwdriver, wrench, file. Did they take and use my soft mallet again? Telling you, they break the tools and never make them. Should have a stick here. There we go. At some point, I need to actually make the Railcraft crowbar as well. To lubricant, the pump. 2 of those. The copper wire. Now, something I was kind of curious, and I hope that Dream's not watching this as I question this, but I always wondered why things that give 2 amps require a single amp wire. Like, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. It could be it's just the default GT recipe. And if he changes it, I know many of you will hunt me down. So I apologize in advance. Those of you on YouTube, if I suddenly disappear, it's because he changed the recipe and they hunted me down. Alright, so just need the filter casings. And some MV machine casings and possibly a diode. Okay. All right, so the only difference in the amperage of the diode is the thickness of the cable. I don't know how big this room is going to be, though. So we'll have to see. And I will have to make some MV motors or an HV motor with a transistor pushing out 4 amps. Now there's an idea. There's an idea. Because then I'm going to have 1 amp for the room and then 4 for the other stuff. Hey, Cotton. How are you today? I am doing all right. I'm exhausted. I've had a long day at work. I've been up since 7 a.m. But I was kept up by a certain doggo who was overly excited and wanted to go outside at like 1:32 in the morning. Because he saw a deer walking around the front yard picking at the food I put out for the squirrels. And it was fun. I think that's how I'll describe it. It was fun. Oh, did you? You should link me your YouTube and I'll check it out later. Yeah, see, that's the thing is, like, it could be he needs to go to the bathroom. It could be that he just wants to bark at deer, and I never know what it is. So it's like I'm playing Russian roulette every time I'm laying in bed telling him it's bedtime. But I mean, at least they do wake you up when they need to go to the bathroom instead of just going and leaving you a surprise in the morning. I mean, you got to appreciate the courtesy there. Let me... I'm not even seeing a link in this. Let me Alt-Tab, go to my actual channel. I'm gonna probably be double for a minute. Let me mute myself there. Let me see if I can find my chat. Be double for a minute. There we go. It didn't link the channel. So let me then... I'll just search YouTube for Cotton Pink. That should work. That is not working. Does it let me? Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna end up having to do. Let's go to the studio. There we go. We'll just subscribe to your channel. Let's see here. Who else do we got in here? We'll sub to Douglas. We'll sub to Fox. Today will be the Oprah of subs. You get a sub, and you get a sub. Everybody gets subs. Oh, no need to thank me. I mean, you subbed me first. And I'm a horrible person about it because I keep forgetting to even ask for people to sub. It's something that my editor yells at me about every time I stream. And she watches it. She's just like, why aren't you asking people to sub? And I'm like, because I'm in the moment. I'm focusing on the thing. Or not dying. You know, I like not dying. I really gotta sort through all of this stuff later. So was the video the Among Us video I saw in there? This is a mod pack called Greg Tech New Horizons by a guy named Dreammaster XXL. And this pack is actually pretty old. This is a 1.7.10 pack, but he's still updating it even today. He recently put out an update a few weeks ago. And he's working on another version update right now. It is a hard mode pack. I would even go so far as to say it is a ultra hard mode pack. Typically when I do Minecraft packs, I do hard mode packs. I just recently finished a YouTube series for FTB Interactions, and that one took a bit over 7 months to complete. All right, thank you. It's been a pretty boring stream so far, though. It's just been me building and gathering materials so far, getting ready for the next episode or the next recording. So it hasn't been too exciting. Although I could make it exciting and go do something incredibly stupid. There's always that. I said I needed 96 of these, if I remember right. But do I actually need 96? It's 16 foil per. So... and that's 4 plates. I need 3 of these. 4 times 3 is 12. Times 8. Yeah, that's 96. Well, at least I entertain one person. That's all that matters. And since I'm on camera, you can see it as my brain is slowly breaking. It's like I do math all day. You'd think I'd be able to do some of these calculations without having to sit there and deal with like mental 404 errors. How are we on dirt? I gotta get some dirt in there too, and one more stack of fertilizer. And how are you doing, Mr. Rubber Farm? Plenty of dirt, no fertilizer. All right. So 6 stacks of dirt and 2 stacks of fertilizer. Although this one I would say is a little more entertaining than how it's been. Lately, all we've been doing is terraforming. Because we had so much to level off and clear out for the base. The terraforming's done, so now I'm at the point of building the base. And I'm still going to be getting recordings and progress episodes done as I build the base. But all of the building I'm trying to do on these streams where applicable. Because as I was explaining, I mostly do it just because of the fact that unlike F2B Interactions where, you know, I could prepare within a day for some of the episodes, this one has been taking days or weeks to prepare and gather materials and build things. And part of that is because of the fact that I work full-time as well on top of this. So I'm getting off at like 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Last night I got off at 11:45 p.m. is when I finished work. I worked from 9 a.m. to 11:45 p.m. The joys of being a developer. It was not planned. My glorious plan of getting things done in a reasonable time failed horribly. But I was still able to get the various things done. It didn't go according to plan. Hey, Pi. How are you? about halfway there. Yeah, dev work is definitely the best work. And we got Allie over here on Twitch. How are you doing? That's good to hear, Pi. I'm sorry to hear that, but I can feel you there. That is my current state as well. That is definitely my current state. Only 45 minutes of sleep? Good grief, why are you watching me? You should be sleeping if you've only gotten 45 minutes of sleep. Alright. I appreciate you joining us today, but as soon as you can crash, definitely do so. I mean, I know how that works because I myself suffer from insomnia, so... Gotcha. Yeah, when I have an episode of insomnia, I'm like up all the time. Sometimes 1 or 2 days without sleep. And then I just completely collapse. And typically what I'll do is the same thing that you're doing now. I'll watch YouTube, I'll work. I'll make futile attempts at entertaining the doggo. Like, because I can still do work because mentally I'm awake anyway when it happens. It's not as efficient, but I can still get it done. But when it comes to playing with the doggo, like, I have no energy when I'm that tired. I'm just like, and eventually I just lay there with the toy on my chest and the dog and Rook is just on top of me grabbing the toy and like poking me. That's the other thing he likes to do is poke me. Let's see, 216, 600. Those are good numbers. There was another vein under this? Interesting. Iron ore, quartzite, tetrahydrite. I'm just kind of sifting through this to see if I manage to get any real gar from this vein. So far, it doesn't look like it. I did get more zinc, though. I will take all that zinc. We got some pre-crushed tetra here. Yeah, it looks like there's a quartz vein underneath this too. Okay. Hey, Vaughn. Long time no see. Am I only getting a partial of the vein, though, I wonder? Or am I going to end up getting a full quartzite vein under this? Ha 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 ha. That would definitely be an interesting question. Yeah, I'll just go with what I got right now. Yeah, I was talking earlier with Kazik and Douglas because they hopped on for a short bit and was joking around saying maybe I should just create a stream or a series that's just all Rook. 24/7 Rook channel. And go with that. See how far we get. I am currently betting that it would be more popular than my current. So you know what? I'm just gonna crush this. I'm not even gonna purify. I'm just gonna crush it and throw it in here. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for ore processing. I saw a setup in the wiki for this mod pack where they showed this massive, elaborate ore processing setup. And I don't know. I'm going back and forth on it. Well, I got tin dust out of that. How quaint. Oh, that's right! Sphalerite does give zinc! I completely forgot that. Alright, so I got 8 zinc there. Hold up, do I have a bunch of zinc in this chest? Oh my gosh, I do. Do I have more sphalerite? Let's see. None in there. None in there. None there. I don't have any more spell. Oh, that's unfortunate. But you get it from a sulfur vein. I happen to know where a sulfur vein is. Alright. Well, I know what I'm doing later. Do I have any zinc dust in here? Tiny tin. Perdo. Ordo. Pyrite. Graphite. Mica. Asbestos. Manganese. We have all of your carcinogens in one convenient spot. 56. Dude. $44. That's 96. Sweet. We can finally move forward. So that's 5 filters right there. Why did I get so much of this? Okay, it's only 4. How much wire did I get per steel ingot? Two. Why is there so much of this? Oh. That's gonna pose a problem. It's going to be time to make steel. Oh, that's Ryan's dolly. Alright. I thought I put that in there for a second. I claim the steel fudge in the name of Mars. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Alright, so we got steel going there. Do I want to do... Now, I could do it in the blast furnace, but it's going to take twice as much oxygen if I do it there. Unless... Yeah, because it takes 5 seconds if I use wrought iron, or it takes 50 seconds if I just use iron. Or no, 25. Oh yeah, that's gonna take forever. But it looks like it's only 16. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. You guys all saw it here. It's my fault that there's no iron. Don't tell Ryan. Is there even room in here for that? Well, there will be soon. Alright, that should make him happy. 5 more. Let's at least get you started in the bender. But yeah, I figure you would definitely be pro puppy stream, Yvonne. I don't even know how I would set that up. Like how I would do that. Maybe set up like some recording harness on me. Yeah, that would end well. I'm like cringing just thinking about it. Alright. So now we're just waiting. What to do while I wait? I am going to need some oxygen. Well, I got plenty of oxygen here. Get a GoPro? Do you think he'd hold still if I put the GoPro on him and just let him run amok? There's 94 and 96. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I've almost, like, I hate the fact that the plates are like covers for this thing, because like I've lost so many plates because I've accidentally put them on these machines. Same thing with like the foils. Every time. Every time. Actually, I think it's a centrifuge this goes in, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta do so much cleanup. Take these two to start it. I totally did not just try to put the ingot in the programmer. It has to be the dust, doesn't it? Yep, I'm wide awake. Totally 100% awake. That is me. Totally awake and knowing exactly what I'm doing. I can't say that with a straight face. I am so full of crap. I don't know what I'm doing. We're doing all this by the seat of our pants. Oh, you like that one? Alright, great. Wait. 2 seconds? No way. Sweet. That's going to use like next to nothing in fuel. How much oxygen is it using? Decent amount. So we'll get this in here. Are you empties? You are empties. Okay. I really need to make a tank of this that I can just throw the cells into. I got so much stuff to improve on. So much. I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do on the next stream. I could do Mario Maker on the next one. And I probably will. I'm slowly getting the hang of it. And I do enjoy it. I could also consider setting up something and maybe playing Mario Party or something. Do you guys have Mario Party? Do you like Mario Party? Or I know Friday I'm doing Jackbox games again. With anyone who wants to hop in. That's going to be Friday night. tomorrow, if Skull gets done with the intro that she's working on, I'll have an episode going up tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. I've had a couple people ask me if I play Satisfactory. I do play Satisfactory. I've streamed it a couple of times. But the only problem with Satisfactory is that's one of those games where you have to kind of plan it, because if you stream it, like a lot of it is initially waiting for parts until you get like huge factories going, making the parts. It's really slow in the beginning. I don't know if I can dedicate that much time. Because I'm already doing both of these. Do I have a battery in this one? No. Let's I have a battery box. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Don't even remember my own setups. Okay, got that going. Let's check on this. It's almost nighttime. But yeah, this mod pack has a lot. It has the old school Thaumcraft in it. You got Greg Tech. You got IC2. You got, which was part of Greg Tech. Greg Tech is basically an expansion of IC2 with stuff added in to make it realistic. So you have to go through all the chemical processing and stuff to get different ores, materials, alloys, etc. It's got Galacticraft in it. So you can go to space. We got Witchery. Whoops. We got Twilight Forest, for those that remember that mod. That is in there. Unfortunately, Infernal Mobs is in here, much to my dismay. Blood Moon is in here. Here soon, they're gonna have logistical pipes. They got Project Red in this one, but they're gonna have logistical pipes as well, which I honestly can't wait for. Because being able to directly move fluids between machines is going to be fantastic. And will simplify setups. Trying to think what else is in here. There are so many mods in here. I think Draconic Evolution's in here. I know Extra Utilities is in here. But yeah, it's got a lot of mods, a lot of decorative stuff. And things of that nature. So yeah, a little bit of everything in this pack. But it's definitely a hard mode pack. To give an idea of how fun the pack is, if we go to server info, go to tops, you can see we have like 76 deaths, 36, 22. These have the lowest deaths, but they've only been on a few times except for Ryan. He's been on as much as me. The reason Ryan hasn't died is because he's working with me and he sends me out to do all the deadly stuff. So I'm like the sacrificial guinea pig or whatever for it. In fact, I can almost hear him. Bring out the sacrificial Hotch. But we kind of got a bit of a team split apart thing going on with this pack. So he's handling the Thaumcraft stuff and the bees. I am handling most of the technology because I know Greg Tech and I know AE and logistical pipes fairly well. So I'm handling all of that. I'm also the resident base builder, so I'm working on making all of the stuff for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot that's exciting going on right now, but whoops. There we go. I don't know where my stuff is going. But it's making the pack go by a lot faster, splitting it up that way. So I'm hoping that instead of like 7 months to a year to complete this series, it will be it'll be a lot shorter. Hey, Shift. But we'll see. We'll see. How are you today, Shift? You're catching me like at the tail end of the stream today. It's been a day. I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It seems like all of us are having rough days today. What is it? What is it with the IT field today and everything going wrong? Like, some of the stuff I was dealing with today wasn't even that hard. It was just frustrating. Like, I don't have anything that I would classify as major going on work-wise right now. The most recent things I've been dealing with have been WordPress projects, which WordPress is... It's WordPress. But, like, some of the stuff I'm having to do, I'm having to, like, fix plugins and stuff. Gotcha. I mean, I wouldn't say it's trash on my side, at least. Mine is definitely stuff my clients need. It was just a little on the annoying side because it was just one thing or another. Like the Cascade wouldn't work. The plugins were broken. Gotcha. So it's the same boat. It's necessary work. It's just it sucks. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. And for those that are on the YouTube side and not seeing the Twitch chat, well, I'm streaming to 3 different platforms right now. I'm kind of thinking of looking into a few others. I'm streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time right now. So while I may be crazy, I'm not so crazy that I'm talking to myself. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Alright, so we can get 2 more. That'll give me 9. See, it's 4 stacks, so that is... It's 8 per ingot. So a full stack gives me 8 stacks. 4, 4. Alright, I may need to wait until this finishes. Oh yeah, I might actually have enough. Yvonne, you of all people know better. Of course, you're probably still just gonna play like I'm a complete lunatic, so that's fine. That's okay. I'm cool with this. I'm used to being the butt of the joke. So this is fine. Ryan's going to horribly murder me later. Because I've stopped his entire process for some zinc. And this is fine. Love you too, Yvonne. Love you too. Oh, blar. Blar, 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 blar. Blar-diddy, blar-diddy, blar. I love the fact that you guys have such a delay, though. Like, I know the delay. I know it's there. Just because that's the nature of streaming. But it also makes me laugh because, like, I get the response, like, almost several minutes after I say the thing. It's fantastic. Borax, borax, borax. Alright, so I got plenty of poison. Nothing ever goes wrong there. I cannot wait until the inventory is organized and I can just have everything in one spot. Look at all these chests and drawers and stuff. It's enough to drive one mad. Oh, you're still working. Okay. All right. Fair enough. You're probably done though. Forever. Forever and ever. You know, maybe I should play some Borderlands at some point. I know that like Ryan, me, and Ira were all working on a Borderlands playthrough, and I just, for the life of me, cannot get the three of them on at the same time. You know, maybe I should do something else while we're waiting. Let's make an MV circuit maker while we're waiting. You know, we're doing all this other stuff, and we need one of these anyway. We got the circuits. Let's just make one of these things. That way I'm not like rambling on forever, and we're actually making some sort of progress. With quotations, progress. Let's just do this. Let's just make this. What all do I need for this thing? I need a robotic arm. What do you need? Electrum. Got some MV circuits here. I need two of the. You need an MV as well. All right, so that's 3. Oh, that's an HV arm. Is there any other MV parts laying around? Those are pumps. Don't care about that. Herpa-derpa-derpa-doo. Nope. All right, cool. We get to make everything! Just gonna need rubber for that. That is going to be Electrum. That's fine. Got plenty of motors for that, so that's 2 rods there. So I'm gonna need 6 ingots for this. Three of you go in there. 2 of you go in there. And 1 for that. While I'm at it, to Electrum. Oh, gotcha. Would you believe I actually never finished the pre-sequel? I finished 1, 2, and 3. I could not get myself to finish the pre-sequel. I probably should go back and finish it, but I should have. Where are all my MV casings? Here we go. All right. There's the robotic arm. There are the conveyors. Gee, I wonder if I have a pearl. I gotta make more circuits, but there is our advanced assembly machine. So now we can make better circuits. And I'm probably not getting any quest credit for this thing because I probably did it out of order. Not seeing it. Autoclave, go to the moon. I could work on those later. What do you get for that? Central processing. Glowstone dopers. We'll grab that loot bag right there. Why not? Might as well grab that loot bag. What else do I have in here I haven't claimed? Biofuel. I'll claim that later. Yeah, we'll claim that. What are you? Sure, why not? Steam Age. I have stuff in here I haven't claimed. Drawers. Yeah, this is the one that wasn't claiming, but throw the blue coin in there. And we'll put the Ardite away. All right, let's see what happy fun things we get from the loot bags while we're waiting. We got transfer nodes. And what is in the digger bag? Okay, just that. So yeah, looks like that was just transfer nodes. Hooray, transfer nodes! All right, next one. It was something white, and I didn't see where it went. Glass. That's actually useful. I'll take glass paints. Okay, gunpowder and salt. I don't mind a little salt. I like my salt. And Steve's cart part. We'll throw that in here. And Ryan can play with it later. Oh, you're fine. Welcome back. We are actually going to be wrapping up here soon. What else can I do while I'm waiting? You're almost done. Oh, we got several of these we can throw in there. Excellent. Oh, really? Well, thank you, whoever subbed. I will have to take a look. I need to get a setup to where I get announcements when people sub. I really need to work on getting those kind of configurations set up. I might have made too much steel wire, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. I'm sure I can use item filters later. Anything else for this I need? Got that, got that. Yeah, I have everything, so just waiting on the filters. So that's going to make 4 more. So I need 8 more stacks of the wire. Yeah, there's just going to be a little bit of overage, but that's fine. That's fine. I guess the next thing... Oh, it doesn't tell you? That's all right. There is a way for me to hook it up to where it will actually notify me in the stream when people sub. The problem is when I play games like Minecraft, I don't have the overlay. For some reason, the overlay does not work with Minecraft when I have it set to full screen. So I actually use a iPad to see the chat. I have the iPad right here with the Restream chat coming through. And that's how I'm able to talk to all you guys, is I have that right here. But with other games, I actually have it in the game. And I can see alerts when people sub and such, but for some reason I can't see it when it's like this. So, and it's only Minecraft that's like that. Maybe I should maybe I should build a mod for it. I mean, I purposely don't do modding, even though I am a Java developer, among other languages. I don't mod because I don't have time to maintain it. But some of the things I encounter makes me so tempted to just build a mod for it just to solve the issue for myself. But I know once I go down that rabbit hole, I'll be stuck maintaining it every update. I don't want to end up like that. Oh, that's an oxygen cell too. Okay. I have made a lot of hydrogen. That's alright though, that just means it's time to process some fuel. You know, I have all this hydrogen. Maybe I should look into making a blimp. I'm told blimps and hydrogen go very well together. Actually, now I think about it, do they still use hydrogen for the blimps when they put up a Zeppelin? I know it's been a while since I've seen one, but I wonder if they actually still use hydrogen. I should probably Google that later. Oh, and speaking of blimps, that reminds me of this one airship mod. I I can't remember the name of it. I think it started with a V. But the mod lets you build like steampunk style airships, like floating balloon airships in Minecraft for flying vehicles. It was actually kind of awesome, if I'm being honest. Vicecraft. That's it. Vicecraft. And as silly as this is, my favorite part of the airship was actually the radio mod that lets you play all the music CDs. Yeah, it was in the SevTech packs. There was a couple other packs that had it as well. It wasn't just SevTech. But it definitely made it shine in SevTech. Noisy! Machines are noisy! I need to put a sound muffler there. Alright, I got these cells still. Alright, you're making the electrolyzed water, which is fantastic. What else should I do? I suppose I could compress these in centrifuge. I do need nitrogen. I just don't have a place to store it. Hmm. 40 seconds per, all right. something else I wanted to look into. Is this. It's just an LV sensor and an LV emitter makes that. Alright, what about the information panel? What do you require? That one apparently requires a bunch of crazy stuff. Alright. You know, I am going to need a lot of these. Do I have any molten glass? Oh, look. It's as if I planned for this. I know it's like 3 minutes until the stream is supposed to end, but I kind of want to play with the information panel. Just like real quick. So we're gonna work on this. We're gonna play with an information panel here. I need some lime stained glass. Is there any way to do this with? Oh yes, thank you, Dream Master, for giving the individual recipe. Oh well, there is a paintbrush too, and I am going to use a lot of these. I'll leave that there for now. Alright, so there's our lime stained glass. What else do I need for this? Computer screens. That's in the process. Getting made. Lime, blue, and red. Okay, good to know. Some MV chips and a basic machine hole, which is iron plates. What is this other one? The extender require. Same parts, but wood plates. Alright. So let's make 12 of these. 4 times 12, 48. We'll just scare Ryan with a display of like random whatever. What is this? That's still doing fine. We'll just put it somewhere. I don't know where we're going to put it, but we're going to put it somewhere. It's going somewhere. Do I have the planks for this? I don't. That is unfortunate. Means I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm sure it'll be fine. Maybe. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe. But yes, I'm processing stuff simply because I want a shiny. Do I have any of those parts? I know I got like a metric ton of the circuit, so I'm not worried about making the parts per se. But if I already have it laying around, why make it? Alright. I know I'm going to need at least one of the IC2 casings. So we'll get that going too. No leftover, and I have exactly 64 class plates. Nice. I'm gonna have like screens everywhere. Everything's gonna have a screen. I'm gonna be the Oprah of screens. You get a screen, and you get a screen. Everyone's getting screens. It's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Right, lime, red, brr. Finally, these things are useful. All those dyes finally coming to use. I'll stick these in here for now. What could possibly go wrong? Need a brass rod for that. Okay, that's fine. Gonna need 2 more iron plates there. Four steel plates. And 5 brass rods. There's bronze. Got brass here. But do I have any brass rods just laying around somewhere? Bronze. Alright, so it looks like it's all bronze. Alright, fair enough. There's going to be a leftover rod. I'm debating if I want to make... You know what? I'll just turn them all into rods. I don't use brass that often, and I can just make more. The puppy just ran in here. Alright, there's the basic machine casing. I need 2 more iron plates for that. And... I'll let that start cooking. If I can get at least 3 plates, we can make a at least a 2x2 with this. Tin cables, Certus quartz. Okay, that's not a problem. Certus steel plates, got those over there. All right. You okay over there? The puppy is, well, he's being puppy. We'll just call it that. He's being puppy. He's randomly attacking things. He's just being puppy. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Yeah, we'll put that right there for now. Bloop, bloop, bloop. No, it's not that one. It's the tin cable, right? No, what cable are you? Redstone alloy cable. Where the? Maybe? Ah, I did have some in here. Alright, so I got those. And this doesn't need anything special, so we'll just throw this into the assembler. We'll have ourselves a little fun. I wonder if these require power, though. I don't remember if these panels require power. But we shall find out. Oh, it takes 80 seconds. Okay, let's work on this other stuff. I want to make at least 3 of these. So I can feel like a real boy. All right. I'm pretty sure it needs to be in range of things, but there we go. It doesn't seem to be acting like it needs power, so we'll just see how it works. And I'm going to test it on this. Boiler panel. Maybe it does require power. Oh. Okay, you're not really being used. Can I just stick you in here? No? Alright. Maybe it's a redstone signal it needs? Let's grab one of the many switches I have. Hey, there we go. Zero problems, but it's only at 50% efficiency. Oh, because it shut off. Okay. Alright. Cool. Nice. All right, let's have some fun with this. Can I let me see. Wonder if I can shift click something else with this. Is there a way to clear this? Greg Tech sensor card. Well, you can take two of them, you can turn it into a circuit. That's it. Once you have it, you have it. Alright. Well, I have to make more parts, but we just saw how to bind a panel to a GregTech machine. In this case, it's bound to the boiler. But that's good to know. And they got actually others of these sensor kits. Like if I do sensor kit, we have nuclear, we have energy, we have a counter, we have a liquid sensor, generator sensor, and a GregTech sensor. So, like, I could keep an eye on generators, power, fluid levels, all sorts of stuff. And just have various panels like this all over the place. To keep track of all the information. But, well, we went over a little bit, but that's fine. We got, let's see, how many more of these do I have left? 4, so I need 4 more stacks of the wire. And I have 1 here. So that means I need 48 steel wire. So 24 steel ingots. Let's at least finish this up. Yeah, I'm going to be tired tomorrow. But let's finish this up, and that way we have everything ready to do the recording tomorrow. And, we can get the clean room built, test it, figure out how it works, because I don't know. I have no clue. I pretend I know what I'm doing. Fake it till you make it, right? Okay. I have 2 stacks of oxygen left, so I need to get more oxygen as well. But we have made decent progress today. So I am content. Did I put it in the wrong? If you're wondering, this is why I can't have nice things. Because I keep putting my materials in the wrong machines. Wire mill? Alright. This is fine. Don't tell Ryan. Just don't tell him. He doesn't need to know. I think I'm going to focus on making a better wire mill next too, because LV's nice and all, but I'm impatient. Gonna have to work on that. This is nice though. It lets me know when it hits max efficiency. And whether or not there's problems. Tetrahydrite, tetrahydrite, tetrahydrite. That's good to know, though. Well, just so you guys know, I'm going to sit here and wait for this. I'm not going to make you guys watch me wait for this. So, I will get that finished up. We have what we need for tomorrow. And you guys have a wonderful evening. And I will talk to all of you later.